Hello there, how's your day? Ame Gakita desu. You saw the title, right? If you're not, better see it now. So yes, I was diagnosed with a stroke, and if you guys need a piece of paper to prove that I was stroke with that, yes, I got a medical proof. All I need to do is just click this, and you see the medical diagnosis, primary. So this is a reason case that happened to me, and I know some of you guys might not be aware of the name, so I just leave it here so that you guys can see it is kind of like happened to me. And I mean, like, even though I kind of like call myself a old man VTuber, an old man cat VTuber to be exact, I wasn't expecting myself to suffer from a stroke at 36 years old. I just passed my birthday at 5th of May, right? So it kind of happened to me, not only surprising me, but my family, a lot of my family relatives, a lot of my viewers who came to aware of that when I was able to talk in Discord. And when I talk in a bit in Discord, well, almost no one replied. But yeah, I mean, like, you guys have to understand that it just kind of happened. I wasn't aware that I was suffering from a stroke, considering that the last stream I did was just only a bit of gaming. I mean, like, sure, it may be a bit of like gaming when you guys see it's like 5 hour plus game, just me playing 3 of MiHoYo game along the line. I thought that I suffer from overheat, considering that May was pretty hot in Singapore, as well as that my family initially thought that as well. But this is what I do not remember. Kindly understand is this is what I hear from my family, that they bring me to the hospital, and it took them around 3 days to diagnose what happened to me. Full body scan, even to my stomach, through my brain, everything, just to finally diagnose that I was probably suffering from a stroke. And yeah, on the 4th day, they did 3 different operations on me, 2 on my head, 1 on my belly. Just in case anyone want to know why my belly was also affected as well, is that they have to apparently attach one tube all the way to my belly so that they don't have too much water over my brain along that line. Well, it affecting me in the amount of food I eat now for apparently like 3 week plus, because I only regain conscious if anyone saw the title earlier, around 11th of June. Yeah, just a few days before that I only regain conscious. So well, I may be in hospital for 2 different hospital, one for operation and one for rehabilitation. You guys have to understand one thing is that I was not fully awake. I was almost diagnosed into possible coma, basically asleep for a long period of time, or I might even be gone. So that last stream that I mentioned, the possible last stream, was because I was almost gone. But it was kind of lucky that the operation was successful. Not only that I get to survive, not only do I get to talk again, the only setback, or maybe some people would say side effect, is that I have to eat some medication forever for my life. As well as that I also have to be very careful on a lot of the thing I do, a lot of the food I eat. I may have to reduce some of the input in a large amount. Like many people who used to saw me, I used to eat like 2-3 serving just for the shrimp, or maybe in real life I sometimes do eat that much, but nowadays I can't. All right, it really affect me so badly that I apparently lost around 10 plus kg. I'm not sure is it a good thing losing 10 plus kg. I mean, like, considering that losing 10 plus kg is not a joke, but considering that the amount of food I'm eating is actually reduced from 2 serving to around 50 to 70% of a serving, 1 serving, okay? So you have to imagine I only eat half to 3/4 of a serving now. It affected me a lot. Considering that I used to eat a lot, but because I also can't eat a lot for now, so maybe in future I will get to eat more, but for now I have to control it. Okay, guys, I know that some people who are aware of it, some of my viewers or some in my Discord are aware of it. I only recently just only talk about this on YouTube, so my apology for those who have been wondering what happened to me, but this is actually what actually happened to me. I suffered from a stroke unexpectedly, surprisingly, and you guys have to understand that getting a freaking stroke at 30 plus kind of like shocked the hospital at that time, alright? So there was a lot of situation where they have to ask my condition: do I smoke, do I drink, do I have something. In the end it was kind of like doctor have some expectation. Is it due to like my hypertension, which is high blood pressure along that line? So if you guys see at right below the primary under others, there is hypertension. So there was a lot of like there was a lot of thing that happened that I needed 1 month plus of operate 3 months 3 weeks of so-called rest, and then 3 months of rehabilitation. For now I can slowly walk, I can still talk to you guys, but the only thing I can do for now is probably thinking. I guess like I can't get angry, I can't get this, I can't get that. Like there is a lot like there's a lot of things that is happening to my health. So I don't want you guys to worry too much about me. You guys just care about me is more than enough. Just under the comment section say please recover fast, please heal yourself fast along that line. I think that's more than enough. I very grateful for some who are aware of it and did tell me to rest up, but at the same time I do I do have to rest up properly. But as far as that, I do want to stream. The only issue is that I might have to take slow time to heal out, but I also need to rest up properly. The only issue is that if I do a lot of gaming stream, yeah, I might have to reduce that a lot nowadays, considering that I did try to train myself, see whether I can do 1 hour. Apparently I can't really do it. I still need slow moment, because not only I'm still able to move my leg, my arm, despite getting a stroke, but the only issue is that I have to be very careful. I have to think carefully. Also can't overwork myself. If not, I will be overworking myself. Okay. Technically, if you guys want to know, I actually received as a indie VTuber, a tiny little VTuber. Okay, I got a 94 days of rest. Okay. But yeah, I got medication I have to eat. You have to imagine like eating a medication for life. If I don't eat it, I'll be in a big problem along that line. But yeah, I kind of like give you guys a bit of bad news, a bit of bad stuff, but I don't want you guys to worry too much. I do want you guys to live normally, and this video is just basically just to tell you guys what happened to me during that 1.5 month. But at the same time, I do want you guys to be happy that I'm actually was lucky from the operation. I'm actually recovering fast, just that I have to walk very slowly. I just have to eat slowly. I have to do things slowly. But well, I mean, like if when I consider that I'm playing games like Monster Hunter WoW or I play MiHoYo game, yeah, there is really no slow moment for me to do, right? But yeah, at least now you guys consider that you guys know. So if you guys still care for me, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe if you have not, and probably we'll talk again in future in live stream or maybe future random talk. So with that being said, hope you guys have a nice day or night. Bye bye.